Welcome to Ajayastra Money Guru, your go-to source for the latest updates and advanced analysis on the commodities market. In today's video, we'll be diving into two significant developments: the first weekly gain in copper prices after 6 weeks, and the surge in China's aluminium production to a two-decade high. Let's start with copper. This week, copper prices are set to break a 5-week losing streak, driven by mounting supply concerns and strong economic data from the United States. As of early Friday, copper prices on the London Metal Exchange (LME) saw a slight dip of 0.1%, settling at $9,139 per metric ton. Despite this minor drop, the metal remains close to its 2-week high, achieved just the day before. Meanwhile, in China, the September copper contract on the Shanghai Futures Exchange (SHFE) rose by 1.8%, reaching 73,660 yuan per ton, with prices earlier hitting their highest level since early August. For the week, copper on the LME is poised to close with a 3.1% gain, marking its first weekly rise in 6 weeks. Similarly, SHFE copper is also looking at its first weekly increase in the same period. This shift in market sentiment has been largely influenced by a strike at Bhups Escondida mine in Chile, the world's largest copper mine, which accounts for nearly 5% of global copper supply. The strike has sparked fears of potential supply disruptions, adding upward pressure on prices. Additionally, positive economic data from the US, particularly in retail sales and jobs, has eased fears of an imminent recession. These developments have provided a boost to base metals, as non-ferrous metals like copper are essential across various industries and are particularly sensitive to economic indicators. In other metals, the LME saw mixed movements. Aluminium edged up by 0.1% to $2,366.50 per ton, nickel increased by 0.1% to $16,340, and tin advanced by 0.4% to $32,100. On the downside, zinc slipped by 0.3% to $2,775, and lead dipped by 0.2% to $2,030.50. On the SHFE, aluminium rose by 1.1% to 19,320 yuan per ton, nickel gained 0.2% to 129,000 yuan, zinc climbed 2% to 23,320 yuan, lead increased by 1.2% to 17,700 yuan, and tin surged by 2.8% to 263,810 yuan. Now, turning our attention to aluminium, China's aluminium production hit a record high in July, marking the largest monthly increase seen in over 2 decades. Despite a decline in metal prices, producers have ramped up operations to capitalize on a still profitable market. According to the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS), China, the world's top aluminium producer, generated 3.68 million metric tons of primary aluminium in July, a 6% increase compared to the same month last year, making it the highest monthly output since 2002. However, the daily output in July averaged slightly lower at 118,710 tons, down from 122,333 tons in June. From January to July 2024, China's total aluminium production reached 25.19 million tons, up 6.7% year-on-year. This growth is largely attributed to new projects in Inner Mongolia coming online in the late second quarter, along with strong output from smelters in other key production regions. Furthermore, the production of 10 non-ferrous metals, including copper, lead, zinc, and nickel, increased by 8.2% in July to 6.56 million tons compared to the same period last year. Year-to-date, the output for these metals rose by 7.3% to 45.55 million tons. Other non-ferrous metals contributing to this growth include tin, antimony, mercury, magnesium, and titanium. In conclusion, the copper market is gaining strength after weeks of decline, driven by supply concerns and positive economic signals from the US. Meanwhile, China's aluminium production continues to soar, even as prices fluctuate. These developments underscore the dynamic nature of the metals market and the importance of staying informed with the latest data and analysis. Thank you for tuning into Ajayastra Money Guru. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates and in-depth analysis on the commodities market.